Hello and thanks for joining School of the American Rifle. Today's video is about some of the products that we use at our benches. We get a lot of questions about some of the chemicals we have here at our student workbenches and the ones that I recommend. Depending on the area of the gun, the type of thread locker you use can be very important. Now, a lot of people will use things like blue, let's say 243 for gas block set screws and maybe muzzle devices. And blue has a very low temperature rating. Usually when you get into the 300-degree range, that stuff can start to re-liquefy, and it's not good for, let's say, a serious use gun. So I like to use products that are versatile across the board, whether you're building a precision gun, a fighting gun, or a plinking gun. Let's just make it simple. Use one good product for the area. So when I'm securing a muzzle device that may use a non-crush washer, if you're using a crush washer, you're just using grease. But if you're using something like a timing shim, if this was a suppressor mount, you're going to use a high temperature thread locker. So I recommend HotLock, which is made by Vibrotite, or Rocksett, which is made by FlexBar. Why these? Because they're rated for up to 2,000 degrees. A lot of people will say that they are scared of this stuff because it's hard to deal with. We'll do a separate video on how to deal with Rocksett or HotLock when they set up, but you don't have to use boiling water. There's a really good trick for it. That being said, a lot of people will use this and not realize that it expires. This stuff's good for about a year, so if you buy it, you got to use it. So there's not a lot of places that offer a smaller amount of it, so when you do use it for low profile set screws and for particular muzzle devices that may need to be locked in place, like a suppressor mount. If you want to pick it up from us, you can go over to here and then to there, and you can see what we have available. Otherwise, pick it up online from someplace, but use the right thread lockers in the right places. It's really important to keep your gun together. You don't want to go really high value with stuff to keep it in place as far as torque value, because that can affect the performance of the barrel. So if you use a good thread locker, you can minimize torque value, maintain that accuracy and consistency, and you can still get it apart assuming you use the right techniques. As always, I hope you found this video educational, and thanks for watching.